Did you know Iron Man once built a floating fortress in the sky? But when it suddenly turned against him, he faced one of his greatest challenges yet. Once upon a time, in a faraway city, Tony Stark was getting ready to test his newest invention. He called it the Sky Fortress, a giant flying city powered by arc reactors that could protect the world from any threat. But before showing it to the world, Tony wanted to try it out himself. So he got into his Iron Man suit and started the engines. As the fortress lifted higher and higher into the sky, Tony looked out over the city. Everything was so tiny from up here, but it was a beautiful view. Suddenly, alarms started going off. Someone had hacked into the fortress's system and was trying to destroy it. The screens flickered as the mysterious villain known only as the Phantom Coder taunted Iron Man. "Give up, Iron Man," he said through the speakers. "You can't win. I've already taken over your fortress," as the Phantom Coder spoke. The fortress began to shake. It was aiming its powerful weapons at the city below. Tony knew he had to act fast. With a quick wave of his hand, he activated the self-destruct and shot out of the fortress just as it exploded into a million pieces. Now that the explosion had been avoided, Iron Man could figure out what happened, so he flew back to the fortress and landed inside what used to be the control room. To his surprise, he wasn't alone. There were robotic drones patrolling the halls, making sure no one could get in or out. It was clear that the Phantom Coder was still there somewhere. So Iron Man took off his helmet and put on his thinking cap. He needed to find the main control room and override the system manually. But with all the drones flying around, it wouldn't be easy. Luckily, Iron Man was smart and quick. He dodged and flew over the patrolling drones until he reached the main control room. There he confronted the Phantom Coder through a massive hologram. "You may have outsmarted my drones," the Phantom Coder said, "but you can't beat me. This fortress is too powerful." "We'll see about that," Iron Man replied. And with a wave of his hand, he began to trick the villain's code with a clever override. The Phantom Coder panicked as his control over the fortress began to shut down. "No, no, no," he cried. "I won't be defeated," but it was too late. The fortress stabilized and the weapons turned away from the city. Iron Man had saved the day once. Again, he had outsmarted and outflown the Phantom Coder, protecting the world from harm. As the sun rose, the Sky Fortress landed safely back in Stark Tower. Tony knew that even the smartest inventions needed teamwork and protection to stay secure. But that's a lesson for another day. For now, it was time to celebrate. If you enjoyed Iron Man's high-flying adventure, then be sure to check out our other superhero stories. And tell us in the comments, should the Sky Fortress return in another mission?